All right, you guys, are you ready? We are going to be doing a third-party validation masterclass. You're welcome. Okay, like normal with these, I can't see my screen. I say the back of my phone because if I turn it around, all this is backwards and then it just kills the vibe. Okay? Where's my reg? As you guys are hopping on, say hey. Tell me, hey, I'm back here, you guys, I see you. And you guys comment on this. Yes, this is for my children. It is what it is. Okay. So grab a piece of paper, grab a pencil, pen. Let's take some notes and let's talk about third-party validation, why it's important, why you want to use it, why you want to leverage it, why it's amazing. Okay. So one of the things that I love here at Q that we do, one of the things that really just impressed me was how we have our system and how we leverage. Oh, my husband is doing yard things. Okay. Is how we leverage third-party tools. Okay. Now this is what I want to tell you guys. Here's like the legit definition of third-party validation. Okay, there's two of them. Number one, third-party validation enhances credibility. Okay, what that means is that if you're self-conscious and you are not confident, it is going to enhance your confidence. It is going to enhance your credibility for people to believe in what you are talking about. Okay, that's number one. Number two, people trust what other people say about you more than they trust you. It is social proof, okay? Does this make sense? So this is what third-party validation is about, okay? Now, let's talk about different ways that we can use third-party validation, okay? Okay, so different means of third-party validation, okay? Number one. Oh no, this is dry. Oh, my children. That's all we do. That is all we do. Let's dry out mommy's markers. Okay, so number one. The QIQ, or the opportunity call. Same thing. Our opportunity call and our QIQ, you guys. If you do not know this, our opportunity call was specifically engineered for when a person watches it, it gets the wheels cranking. It gets the wheels turning. If you are business-minded at all and you get your eyes on our opportunity call that goes over the business, that goes over the products, that goes over the compensation plan, okay, their gears are going to start spinning. This is wheels spinning, okay? And it really just helps explain what it is that we do, okay? That's number one. Another form of third-party validation is the three-way chat, okay? When you are talking to a potential, you guys know in the ambassador conversation flow, right? You're talking to a potential. Maybe you message them or they message you. You tell them a little bit about what we do. They tell you about themselves. You confirm back to them what they said about you. And you're like, oh my God, this is amazing, right? And you say really quick, can you do me a quick favor? I have a call, the opportunity call. I have a super quick video that's going to go over everything head to toe, what we do and how we do it and all the things. If I send this to you, would you watch it? They say yes. They watch it. After they watch the opportunity call, they're going to have questions. Okay? Okay, they're going to have questions. They're going to have questions, fears, objections, whatever it may be. Okay? And what you want to do at that point is you want to say, listen, I totally get it. You know what I want to do? I want to get you into a group chat with Jade. She is my mentor. She's so incredible with helping other people be successful at this business. She's also a mom of 3, and I really just think that if you hear from her, it's just going to help make you feel so much better, okay? It does not have to be an upline. It can be a sideline. Remember what third-party validation does. It just gives you credibility. Someone's going to listen to someone else more than they're going to listen to you. Think of your children. If I tell my kids to do something, they don't listen. If someone else tells them to do the exact same thing, they listen, okay? So we've got our QIQ. We've got our 3-way chat. It could be a 3-way phone call or Zoom. Also, this can be live. So these things are really hand in hand, okay? The next thing is success stories. Okay, what this can be for the business and for the products. Business testimonies, products testimonies, or before and after. Oops, it's supposed to be a B. Before and after photos. Okay, again, social proof. It can be business testimonies, product testimonies. This could be like screenshots of what someone has said to you. If you ever have someone on your team or a potential text you and say like, oh my gosh, I just watched the video on the compensation plan and that literally blew my mind. You can hold your finger over it, like blur everything else out, crop it so you don't see their name, because that's, if they ever talk about this other company or if they ever talk about another person, blur it out, because that's, no one's business. But you can take those and put them on your page, on your social media, in your reels, in your stories, in your posts, whatever it may be, and use that as a success story. We call this a trophy. Let me see if I can draw a trophy. This kind of looks like a flower. These are trophies. So share your trophies, okay? So third-party validation is an incredible tool. Now, what is the number one way that you are going to use the third-party validation? I mean, I really just went over it, but I'll give you like a day in the life so that way you can see, okay? So every day, okay, I am posting on my page a life post, okay? In my stories, I'm posting about the products. I'm posting about the business. And then I'm also showing my normal life, okay? And then I have lives. There's the 11 lives that go over the business and the products. And then also you also can post product posts, okay? And then also reels or TikToks. And those are going to be about business, products. And I post about being a mom, being a wife, just funny things, whatever, okay? So I'm posting all of these things. In my posts, I might share what someone else has asked me. Said, someone else asked me this, let me talk about it. In my stories, when I'm talking about the products, I'm going to share before and after pictures, okay? When I talk about the business, I might share someone else's story, not just yours, okay? And then I'm sharing my normal life and I'm showing people how I'm doing things. In my lives, the way that you're going to do third-party validation in your lives is going to be with duo lives, where you have a guest, okay? You can do this as much as you want to. Who should be your guest? Your upline, a sideline, a new ambassador, okay? That's who should be your guest, and allow them to share their story and answer a few questions about where were they before they got started, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. On Reels and TikToks, how can you do this? Well, with business Reels, you can do, again, like the little picture of like someone saying something. You can share a text message when you have someone on your team say, holy crap, I just had the biggest paycheck of my life. For the products, you can share before and afters of other people, right? And then you're going to have the mom funny and all of that kind of stuff, okay? So this is what I'm doing on a daily basis. This is how I'm sharing my stories. This is how I'm doing third-party validation through my posts and through my content, okay? Now, it's important for people to see your story too. Like, don't only post other people's stuff, okay? Now, in your messages, how do you bring in third-party things when you're in conversations, okay? So we have two different parts. We have when you're talking to someone about the products, and then when you're talking to someone about the business, okay? So with products, utilizing, oh, I did it again, before and after pics, huge, okay? That's gonna be huge. They can always watch the QIQ because in the QIQ, we go over the products. If you need to, you could probably utilize your upline or a sideline if you needed to. I don't really do a lot of 3-ways for products. You just normally don't need to. Normally with the before and after pictures, that's enough, to be honest with you. You could do a wellness event where you're sharing testimonies from other people. Okay? So this is what it looks like in your conversations. Okay? For the business, how can we do third-party validation? Okay? Number one, we're talking to people about the business. They're going to watch a QIQ, which is the opportunity call. Okay? They're going to watch the QIQ. Okay? The next thing is a 3-way chat. Chat, call, Zoom. Okay? This third party does not have to be an upline, although I don't really know many people who aren't really available, but you guys can utilize each other, right? Like work smarter, not harder. So for overcoming objections. Okay. All right. You can use like success stories, but I normally am not using success stories in conversation as much as I'm using the opportunity call and a 3-way chat. Okay? Does this make sense? So the other thing that we can do now, okay, so how do we utilize third-party validation when we are following up? Okay? 2 ways. Again, we have the products and we have the business. Okay? One of the things that we can do with the products is you can share before and after with them. Okay, is you can send someone a before and after picture. So, you know, we have our gut reset. So you've been talking to someone forever, they've been interested in the products, send them a before and after picture with a testimony and say, would you be interested? Hey, listen, Susie, my girl, Bree, just got these crazy results. I know we've been talking about this. I have a really amazing discount on it. Would you be interested? So you just send them a before and after picture, ask them if they would be interested, okay? For following up with the business, a couple different things. We can utilize the scale of 1 to 10. Hey girl, listen, I know we've been talking about this. You've been bouncing back and forth on the products. I know you've been interested. What I really want to know is on a scale of 1 to 10, I can see you guys. Hi guys, I'm glad that you're loving this. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being like, I literally don't want to do this ever, and 10 being like, I want to get started right now. Where are you? Most people are going to fall between 7, maybe 9, okay? Then you say to them, what do you need to know to get you to a 10? Once they say that, then you say, okay, what I want to do is get you into a quick conversation with my mentor, with my friend, so-and-so, with this girl on my team, so-and-so. So this would maybe be another person. Another person. Does that sound good? I know that they're going to be able to help you feel more confident with this thing that we were just talking about. Okay. Another way that you can utilize the 3-way is when we have live QIQs. Okay. I like doing it for the follow-up. So every single day, you guys, you're going through, sorry, I'm checking my children. Every single day, guys, you're going through and you're having conversations with potentials, okay? You're going through and you are talking to people about the business. You're talking to people about the products, all of these things. And you go to someone and you say, listen, I know we've been talking. If you're talking to someone on Monday and we have a live QIQ on Thursday, don't have them wait until Thursday. You have them watch the recording, okay? But you say, listen, it's Wednesday and we have a live QIQ on Thursday. Girl, listen, I am so freaking pumped. I know we've been talking about this and I know that you're serious about wanting to make some extra money. My mentor, Jade, who sits on the Equity Council, she works one-on-one with the president of this company, okay, is going to be doing a super quick call on Thursday, literally going over everything. She's going to go over the products, the business, all the things and answer questions. You can either just come on, you don't have to show your face, you don't have to ask any questions live. If you have some questions in the chat, you can throw them in there. But I really think that you should get your eyes on this and then just let me know what you think. So you can invite the people that you've been talking to. You can also do that with the products. Hey, Susie, I know we've been talking about this gut reset forever. Listen, like we're going to be going over the products. I really think that you should hop on my mentor, Jade. She sits on the council. She knows all the products that are coming up first. You should just hear what she has to say, and she's going to share some awesome testimonies and answer questions, okay? So that's how you're going to do that with follow-up. That third-party validation is just going to be that incredible tool that you utilize and leverage. You guys should be using third-party validation every day between your posts, in your conversations, bringing in a third party to a three-way chat. Don't go it alone. Don't go it alone. I know you guys, let me tell you something. One last thing I want to end you with. When it comes to the third-party validation, your biggest place that the third-party validation is going to come into play, the magic is going to happen in the messages and in the follow-ups. Okay, the magic is going to be in the message and the follow-ups. What you're going to see is that 80% of people enroll more and faster with third-party validation. That means you're going to increase your enrollments by 80%, and they're going to enroll even faster than without it. So don't not use it. You need to use it, okay? All right, you guys, I'll go back through after this. I'll answer questions since I have this turned around. Let me see. You guys are loving this. Awesome. I'm proud of you guys. I love you all so much. Let me know what questions you have. We'll talk to you guys later.